This social studies lesson, we are going to look at crops, subsistence crops grown in traditional farming. Subsistence crops grown in traditional farming. So, what is subsistence crops? Subsistence crops are the crops that were mainly grown so that people could get food, or are the crops grown so that we can get food. Those are the crops that we call subsistence crops. So in the traditional society, we have some crops that they grew so that they would get food. And now these crops included what? We have yams, cassava, sorghum, arrowroots, finger millet, sweet potato, bananas, beans, maize, fruits, and vegetables. So these are the crops that were grown in traditional society so that these people now could get food. Among these crops now, yams, cassava, sorghum, arrowroots, finger millet, and sweet potatoes are the traditional crops. These are the crops: bananas, maize, beans, some fruit and some vegetables. We started growing them so that now they could supplement these other crops here. So another thing you're supposed to know about these subsistence crops is that most of them were grown and now they took very short time to mature. That is, they did take long period. They were just planted and then they took very short period of time so to mature. Another thing is that now some of these crops does not require a lot of rain. They just need a few amount of rainfall so that they can grow. So after now this growing of all these crops, now there are some ways that they used to store these crops. So we have the food storage in traditional farming society. In this traditional society, after they grew these crops, how did they store their food? One is that grains were stored in large baskets, large clay pots, gourds, and calabashes. Another way of storing, they had raised granaries. They also had hanging crops such as maize inside the homestead. Then they also kept some animals which produced milk, which they used as food. And now the milk was stored in gourds inside the houses. So grains like beans and maize, finger millet, and sorghum are the ones now that we have said they were stored in large baskets. Grains, that is maize, beans, finger millets, and sorghum are the ones now that were stored in large baskets, large pots, gourds, and calabashes. Raised granaries, all the crops after they harvested, they kept some of their crops now. The surplus, after they cooked some, the surplus was stored in granaries. Then hanging crops, such as maize, were hanged so that they could not get moisture. And then milk was stored in the gourd inside the houses. So that is all about today. In our next lesson, we will look at cash crops grown in our country. So for more notes and videos, you'll get them in our Summer Plus app. Have a nice day.